What's up, y'all? I'm gonna keep going, right? Might as well do another video because I was just taking a nap. I'm finna go back to sleep in a few. But I just did a Patreon video about another actor that I won't name who started acting weird about how I feel about Lisa Ray, and it led me to this live. It led me to another live about detoxing from the industry, and let's talk about the coward antics, right? Now, I'm to the point that I don't really care about who likes or supports or whatever because I know I'm helping people. And if I ain't helping as many people right now, in the future they're gonna look back and find my shit, right? So it's a bunch of stories about the industry and how coward they are, how much they lie on people, how many rumors they spread and stuff. And that's a big conflict of interest too in the business world. You know what I'm saying? So being a coward, let's just talk about being a coward, right? Being a coward is a conflict of interest. Why? Because a coward will compromise everything when they get intimidated. See, one thing about brave folks and cowards is that when a brave person feels intimidated, they don't react to it. That's how we can tell who's really brave out here and who's cowards. Real brave people don't react to intimidation. You know what I'm saying? Cowards, they react to everything. You know what I'm saying? Cowards react to every single thing to the point they would snitch, lie, get people in trouble, spread rumors, just a whole bunch of stuff, right? And the whole time they don't have the heart to do something. They don't have the heart to achieve their goals. So I noticed that a lot of people in the industry are cowards. Like, they throw stones behind their hand. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna be like, oh, that's what people do and all that. Nah. Y'all gotta stop enabling bad behavior, bro. Y'all gotta stop babying these adults. We grown in here. Now, if you a kid, that's a different story. I ain't talking to the kids, right? These videos are not for the kids unless you grow up and want to learn about what's going on in the industry. I'm talking to adults. I'm talking to you grown ass motherfuckers in the industry, right? Throwing stones and hiding your hand is a coward activity. What's up, y'all? What y'all got going? I wasn't even gonna go live again, but I recently just woke up from my nap, ate something, and I did my Patreon video about an actor and an actress who started acting weird. And after this live, I'm finna go to sleep, right? It hit me. I said, I feel like I gotta do another live. I feel like I gotta do one more, right? For the week out. But I didn't know exactly which one to cover because I got a list of things, right? Let's talk about the cowards in the industry. The cowards right now running their mouth about everybody. Like, y'all can go just type in celebrity news. You gonna see the main number one coward running their damn mouth, or a coward journalist trying to write something to make people scared of some shit, or a coward politician sitting there lying about shit. You know what I'm saying? cowards run their mouth the most. You know what I'm saying? Because in the real world, right? Sorry about that. In the real world, the real brave people ain't saying nothing about, you know what I'm saying? They're not really saying much about stuff unless it's like important matters. Cowards, oh no, cowards is all in everybody business, bro. It's to the point you literally got to lock them up because they're stalkers. Cowards are stalkers. It's like they intertwine with each other, like the DL shit. The DL shit, the pedophile shit, the rape shit, it intertwines with each other. Coward shit, stalker shit, rumors, liars, they intertwine too. And for some odd reason, the industry has that. It's like the industry has every bad thing you can think about. Like my next video is gonna be it's gonna be my next video is gonna be about the drug addicts in the industry, right? And that's gonna be another deep one because I heard a lot of drug stories in the industry that I'm gonna be talking about, right? But today we're talking about the cowards. Now, from what I can remember, right, we can research, we can go way back, all that. Every time a talented actor or a talented musician, a business person, right, they get at the top, right? They work their ass off, get at the top, right? Why the number one motherfucking hater be cowards? All the time. It never fails, y'all. I'm trying to think of one in particular that I didn't name before, right? Um, who can I name, right? Um, I can't really name nobody right now because my brain. I just woke up from a nap, right? But let's just say I'm gonna put y'all in the same shoes, right? Let's say y'all make a product or you make a song, right? That goes so big, everybody likes it. It's a great song, right? Or a great product. A coward gonna be your first hater. And then they gonna do way too much. They gonna overstep the boundaries. They already got your information and they gonna try to get your attention. That's the whole point. The cowards are not accomplished. They don't have money. Um, they're losers. They're corny. They most likely got blackmail on themselves. But the coward will be your first hater. This nigga say you're black. Yeah, I'm black, nigga. Of course I'm black. Like what the fuck? Um, what's up, Saint? The coward will be your first hater, but the way it happens is a cycle, right? The coward starts to hate, and the gullible people believe it. So it's like from coward to gullible. Then gullible people got access to regular people, right? So they're gonna lie about it. They're gonna lie about what they heard, twist the word to the regular people. Now you might got a few regular people who don't like you. Then it goes back around. Once some regular people don't like you, right? It goes back to the coward. Now the coward got new information, either if it's lies or not, right? And then the coward passed that down to the gullible people. Gullible people twist the narrative and lie on it, and then they go back to the regular people. Now the regular people, they looking at it like, damn, I just heard this shit. And once they heard that, go back, right? It's going back to the coward. Then the coward got another story. And then the gullible people hear that story and twist the words. And it go right back, you know what I'm saying? It's like a big circle, right? Or a triangle. It's really a triangle. You gotta locate the coward first. Because the coward will always start the narrative. Always. I can't tell y'all how many coward ass son of a bitches started so many lies and narratives and fights and shit. Like, especially in school. I'm gonna get to the industry again, but let's talk about school, right? That's why they don't want to talk about school, because a lot of people are guilty. Most fights were started by cowards. And then if they know they can beat you up, they gonna flex that win on you. Oh yeah, I beat your ass, blah 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 blah. But when they fight the motherfucker they can beat their ass, they ain't ever talking about it. Now they changing schools. I can't tell you how many times they happen. Female and male. It don't matter who they are. White, black, Hispanic, tall, short. It don't matter. A coward comes in all forms like everything else. But they do the same shit. They start some bullshit, get too far in people business, probably get into a fight or two. Then when they meet their match, they scared now. Now they running, moving, going to different neighborhoods, trying to restart their life over. So it's kind of like the deal shit. Certain coward people have this same witness protection thing over them that if you touch them, shit gonna change. Even if they involve you, they can say your whole information. They can compromise everything about you, your family, your job, everything, right? But as soon as you do something to them, everything's changing. I find that highly suspicious. Now let's use that in the industry, right? So many cowards in the industry. Like, I can't even tell y'all how many of these motherfuckers so scary, lying and shit. It's the same thing with them. They all big, bad, and tough, right? Or ain't nobody fucking with me, blah, 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 blah. Then they get a op. Oh, fuck that nigga. And you be like, they ain't said nothing about you. Now, some people will fold. Some other people will fold, right? They'll fall for it and be like, blah, 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 whatever. They go back and forth. When they find that one op that can fuck their ass up, they changing the whole narrative. Every single time. Every single fucking time. They do that. And the gullible people, they gonna try to lie and twist the narrative. Oh, that's because this and that. They just look like cheerleaders. Gullible people are cheerleaders. Coward people are the conflicts of interest. So you got conflict of interest, gullible cowards, right? And then you got the cheerleader and gullible people. And then you got the regular people who just happen to not be smart enough, if they not smart enough to understand that it's a lie, right? All of that is a conflict of interest in business, bro. Like, if you're not looking at it, if you don't care about your own life, cool. Don't care about your own life. But if you look at it in a business perspective, that's bad for business, bro. If you care about money and all that, can't be broke around me and niggas ain't got no money and all that, right? That means you about your business. So if you say you about your business and your money and you allow so much conflict of interest around you, then you are not who you say you are. You probably in the witness protection program too. Now, I ain't got no problem with witness protection programs. All I'm saying is use it for actual witnesses. Don't use it to protect your DL puppy slaves so you can harass people. That's not what witness protection program was made for. Witness protection program was made to protect actual witnesses, right? They not using it like that, bro. They using witness protection to harass people, and then they giving it to bad people. Like, I wish I could name a celebrity that's a coward right now, but it's so many of them. It's like I can't even choose one, cause damn near they all cowards to me, bro. Cause they all said some funky shit. They all doing some coward shit. They all change when shit don't go their way, and I'm like, man, y'all like the whole 9 yards of fucked up shit. You just want to meet a good person, right? And a good person probably have a flaw or two. These people are not good people, and they got all the flaws. Who the hell wants to support that? You gotta be on some good ass drugs to say, yeah, I wanna look up to a fucked up, drug addict, lying coward, DL, pedophile, rapist, broke ass, fake, rich ass celebrity. Yeah, you gotta be on the purest cocaine from South America. You gotta be on the straight tobacco, the straight cocaine leaf. You gotta like get the real leaf, eat it, cook it, break it down, powder, add the baking soda, extra shit, PCP. Y'all must be doing a concoction of drugs to honestly think that normal people want to look up to those type of people. Cause especially these gangster niggas, so-called gangsters. Now trust me, there is real actual gangsters out there with the whole gangster mentality, you know what I'm saying? They real about their shit, right? Then you got the cowards pretending to be gangster. And they overstep so hard, it's like you know they working with the police. That's why I say witness protection. They under witness protection. Cause once you touch them or send a threat, they instantly getting access to the police, and now the feds knocking at your door. You be like, wait a minute, y'all work faster for your cowards than for the public. So now it's looking like the feds are just private security for the secret society shit. Because I'm like, we got real crime going on out here, right? And it took y'all how long to find out this shit? It took y'all decades to find out that this lady over there was killed by that nigga down there. Like, no, but you on point when one of your rats or your coward witness protection people get threatened. So yeah, United States government feds are private security for the secret society because they claim they're United States intelligence, but they're not using their intelligence for the American people. They're using it against the American people. You know what I'm saying? We see this shit. Look at it. The industry, I don't even see how they got a head. I don't even see how they got a brain. Like it was a saying that if you had to put your body together, you forget to put your head on. That's them. If they had to put their body together every day they wake up, they wouldn't have a head, a leg, a foot, a chest. You'd be like, where your body at? What you talking about? This is my body. Yeah, I bet it is. Because y'all fucking dumb industry. They are so fucking dumb and cowards. I said, yeah, bro. We gotta get rid of it. It's done. I don't care how many gullible cheerleaders y'all got. They done too. We know they're the payola ring, bro. We know everything about these gullible ass payola people. Cause they get a couple thousands a month, or however many times they get they $1,000 gift card, right? They get those few $1,000 gift cards and think they just the most bougie rich people in the world. And then they can't even go to the big ass neighborhoods where the houses cost 500,000 on up, right? And if they do, it's through somebody else. It's not their house. So it's easy to handle gullible payola cheerleaders. You know what I'm saying? And then the regular people already, you know, they already kind of sense something going on, right? So only people next to get is the cowards. Cause y'all gonna think, oh, they cowards, they ain't finna do nothing and all that. That's how they want you to think. Cowards, they said a scary nigga will kill you faster than a nigga that wanna kill you. And it's the same way with DL niggas. Y'all thought DL people were harmless. They scared to come out of the closet. No, DL people will kill you faster than a scary nigga or a gangster. Yeah. Especially in Atlanta. Y'all can look that up in Atlanta right now. And that's why I'm looking at the celebrities like y'all was running to Atlanta so hard back in the day. I'm like, yeah, y'all all DL. Y'all all probably got a trans family that y'all can just go have sex with, or let them spit in your mouth. 'Cause I don't believe y'all fucking them either. I don't believe they fucking. They can't lie to me about their sex stories. A coward and a DL person will kill you faster than an actual gangster nigga out in the streets. That's been said a lot. It's been said so much that if you don't know this shit, you not in the streets. That's how I know who in the streets or not. They be trying so hard to convince me that they so street from the block gangster. Oh, they went to jail and all that. If y'all from that shit for real, y'all know exactly what I be saying. But this be new to them. Every time I say some street shit that other street people be saying, niggas be trying to argue me down and talking about where I heard that from and oh, it ain't like that. You can't change the fucking narrative. These niggas did more than you. Now all of a sudden there's a street balance. You the director of the streets now? Then now you getting deep. Oh, we should be making it out anyway. That's the fuck we been saying, nigga. But you don't want to make it out. You trying to be street king, knowing damn well that's not even a position in the streets. So the cowards are trying to act gangster. Yes, it's coward gang members. Most of them are bloods, fake bloods. I ain't talking about the real bloods. Most of them fake gangster cowards are fake bloods. That's why I'm wondering when the blood's gonna check in and get all these motherfuckers. When is the real bloods gonna step in and smoke these people? Cause it's dykes, niggas, white people. It's too many fake bloods in here working with the police. You know what I'm saying? And they don't like the Crips at all, even though there's blood sets that likes the Crips, that deals with the Crips. These fake bloods hates the Crips. It's like they just want to take down all the Crips, but they only hate certain Crip sets. Mm-hmm. Yeah, talk about it, bro. I'm talking about everything. I ain't scared of these niggas. What the fuck they gonna do? Try to intimidate me again everywhere I go? Like that's so old. You know what I'm saying? I don't even fear death. I don't fear none of this shit. I only fear God. So since I don't fear y'all, I'm exposing all the shit. And the thing is, y'all not finna convince these people no more that y'all the top of the top and people scared of y'all and y'all so hard and all that. No, industry. That's dead. Everything they've been trying to push on us is dead. I'm not dealing with it. We ain't allowing it to manifest no more. And we proving that y'all are actually broke as fuck. Y'all are so poor that it's really sad. I can help y'all ass out. You know what I'm saying? That's how broke they are. Because if we look at the real successful people in the world, they not talking nothing about what y'all talking about. That's how I know who's a coward and who's a gullible payola plant. You know what I'm saying? But it's deeper than just, oh, they just a coward. These are witness protection plants, bro. We can go back to what I said. You touch one of them cowards, the whole system finna be thrown at you. Mm-hmm. They call the feds on their hotline real hard. And if you really hurt them hard enough, the feds finna come knocking at your door. You know what I'm saying? But the same feds acting like they ain't seeing all this other shit. They acting like they don't know what's going on. They so one-sided on shit. So I said, the feds is a private security group, bro. I don't care what y'all talking about. Y'all gonna lie and, oh no, United States intelligence community. No. These niggas are private security. But for who? It ain't for the American people. It's for their little puppy dog frat slave thing they got going on. Cause that leads to the boule talk. Coward shit, police shit leads to the boule talk. COINTELPRO. Yeah, it's all intertwined. See when the Q ain't nothing thing came out, I feel like they sent that too to try to like water it down and all that because we was getting too deep, right? Whole time we was already on the money. So QA9 and all the rest of them niggas, y'all couldn't do shit. It didn't matter what the fuck y'all was saying. We already figured out everything. We already know the slave masters. We know they bloodline. We know everything going on the blue bloods. Everything, bro. Aliens, the guns. We know every fucking thing to know. So we didn't need no fucking QA9 to do shit. You know what I'm saying? But they sent QA9 out to try to mock us, acting like, oh, I'm deep too. Here goes some coordinates of a jet. How the hell you know that? If you can find coordinates of a jet, why you ain't found all these missing kids? Hmm? Like I said about the hackers. Even though this ain't got nothing to do with the cowards, I'm showing y'all there is cowards paying for hackers, right? A hacker that that we know right now will hack sensitive information like hospital information, bank information, shit that really ain't important, right? But when it comes to private lists of other shit in the government, they can't touch that. Hmm. Hackers. Why all of a sudden y'all can't touch certain things? Hackers. Y'all want to hack my accounts. Y'all want to fuck with my shit. But y'all can't touch this over here. Stop playing. You work with them too. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for looking at their secret sex slave list. But you think you ain't gonna get in trouble for leaking hundreds of thousands of social security numbers? Coward. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm done with it. And I'm putting the seed in their head to know that the industry is the enemy, bro. And it's deeper than just I don't like them. No, they really doing bad shit, bro. They are such big cowards and DL and liars, phonies, thieves, toxic. They literally all there, bro. And then try to play so nice on camera. They try to act like they ain't doing nothing. They so harmless. But at the end of the day, we know who the fuck they are. They already said some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool because I'm gonna keep exposing the shit. I detoxed their ass so hard that when I realized it was that much shit, I kept detoxing. I increased my detoxing, right? So let's say with the coward shit, since I already know a lot of celebrities are cowards and shit, I stopped supporting them. And when they notice I stopped supporting them, they start sneak dissing me real hard, right? So I started getting blessings. You know what I'm saying? And I stopped saying how much I was getting, right? So they tried to play with it. Like right now, since I got two jobs, they want to cap about day jobs, right? And whole time my second job ain't a day job. So they got that wrong too. They been getting so much information wrong about me that I said that's how I know they trying to compromise me to say what I got, right? They that mad because I know that they're cowards and I pulled my support away and they felt it. They felt my energy leave real hard, especially last year. And last year, I thought I cut most of their ass off before I fell in love. But come to find out, I still had a lot of cowards that I was supporting before I fell in love, right? Me falling in love helped me open my eyes and realize, damn, I still was supporting these motherfuckers. Let me cut them out real hard and focus on me. And that's all I did last year. I focused on me so hard. I opened my doors up. God opened the doors up for me. He kept leading me the way I'm supposed to go. And now I'm in my own crib. And I'm working again. You know what I'm saying? I'm back working, making enough money. And Crushindo Productions ain't even started yet, bro. Just imagine when I start that. They knew that I pulled my support last year because they started insulting me and Lisa. But these are like sneak disses, so they not saying names behind it. I just know when your shit add up to certain shit, you talking about a certain person, right? Um, I cut that off. I said anybody sneak this and you a bitch ass coward ass motherfucker, and I ain't gonna deal with you. No sneak dissing around me. If you lying on a motherfucker, you a bitch ass coward ass motherfucker, and you ain't gonna be around me. If you toxic as hell, love drama, you a bitch ass coward ass motherfucker, and I don't want you around me. If you a drug addict, ain't trying to clean your life up, I don't want you around me. I don't want nothing negative around me, bro. That's because negative people love being around me. I realized that was a problem before all the other shit. This was like during my journey of the deep shit, right? This was like 2017, 2018, right? I realized I said all this bad shit was happening to me, right? A lot of bad shit was happening to me. It gotta be something I'm doing. And it really wasn't. It was negative people putting their negative shit on me. So I said, I need to stop being so accessible. Cause that was another thing. They played my mind to think I wasn't working hard enough or I wasn't out here deep enough. Whole time, every time I come out, they send they little negative ass plants and they coward witness protection people towards wherever I'm at. And guess what? Now it's a problem. It got to the point my current friends can't be around me as much. Why? Because every time I thought I had a friend, or every time I bring a friend around the negative people, the relationship fucks up. That's why I'm glad I didn't bring a girl around them. If I would have brought a girlfriend around them, it would have been way worse. And then they'll bring it up. Why you ain't ever bring a girl around us? Why the fuck would I, nigga? So I can smoke y'all bitch ass for playing with her? Like, no. I'm sparing y'all life. I already want to smoke y'all on some other shit because you keep fucking talking about me. But since I can't just flat out do that, I'm damn sure not finna bring no girl around y'all, bro. Hell no, I'll smoke you right then and there, right when you say some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to cut all that off in real life, right? Not knowing it's the same shit in the industry. Here I am trying to get my music on, put my beats out and all that. Next thing you know, the same shit, but emphasized. It's way more emphasized. When you got celebrity people capping on you, that makes shit even more worse. I said, yeah, let me go and pull the cord really hard. Pulling the cord everywhere, right? They felt it. They can lie and be like, oh, we got too many supporters. We ain't worried about that. If you ain't worried about it, you wouldn't still be capping on me to this day. This 2025 finna be 2026, and I fell in love 2024 of March 2024. It's finna be 3 fucking years of y'all capping on me. Apparently, y'all feel some kind of way. That's why I'm taking all this shit to court. I don't care what program y'all part of. I don't care if your private security, FBI people come and all that. I don't give a damn what happens. Y'all going to court. You're paying $100 billion in damages, and y'all going to prison. So just get ready, industry. Get ready for that $100 billion fee. Get ready for y'all prison time. And get ready for the crazy house. Because they gonna wonder, why am I doing all this? I ain't doing this shit for no fucking views, dog. I'm doing this to help the future, and that's evidence. It's like a double whammy. Killing two birds is with one stone, right? Killing two birds with one stone, right? If I'm using this in court, I want the court to have a full understanding of what I'm talking about, right? That's something the industry not gonna do because they're manipulators. A manipulator not gonna be clear. They gonna lie and try to act like, oh, I am making sense and all that. Whole time, you're not. You're not making no sense. I don't understand nothing they saying no more because they wasn't saying anything. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I don't understand what they saying because I've grown to a higher level where I can just tell if somebody being toxic, somebody lying, somebody's a coward versus, oh, they're telling the truth. Oh, they're being wholehearted. Oh, they coming from a good perspective. I can tell that difference, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty quick. It's 30 some minutes, right? I'm finna go pop out so I can go to sleep, right? And till the next live, y'all. I love y'all. Level 7 Crescendo. I didn't expect to do 2 lives today, but yeah, that's about these cows in the industry, bro. They so fucking pussy. They so pussy. It's like we can literally take their tongues, take their tongues and throw that shit in the desert for a coyote to eat or some shit because they don't deserve their tongues. All the shit they said, all the people they insulted, they don't deserve their tongues. Cut it off like they did back in the BC time. They'd cut your fucking tongue off if you was a liar back in the day. And I ain't talking about 80s, 90s. I'm talking about BC time. If you was a fucking serial liar in the BC time, they would cut your tongue off. So I feel like we gotta do that again. Because clearly the police ain't gonna stop it. If you get a corrupt judge at the court, they ain't gonna stop it either. You know what I'm saying? It's like they built the system for their crappy bullshit people. And then the few that's really ethical, you gotta find them in a hay and what they said, hay and a needle stack, or however hay and a needle stack. Mm-hmm. So later I'm gonna speak on what I said was next, y'all. The next live is gonna be about the hive mind, right? I'm gonna do the hive mind next. And all these things I'm talking about is gonna save y'all mind from connecting to that toxic industry shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna free y'all mind up, bro. Because I'm done with that shit. Like, fuck them. I don't give a damn what happens to them. You know what I'm saying? All I care about is Lisa. You know what I'm saying? She has nothing to do with them. So I'm gonna keep showing my love to her. And the rest of y'all could die. I don't give a damn about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all. Talk to the industry. I ain't talking to my fans. I'm talking to the industry. All I care about is Lisa. The rest of y'all can die off because y'all didn't help nothing in your life, and all y'all did was talk shit. So I said, since we can't cut their tongues off, take their life. Because I'm like, the fuck y'all talking about? Why the fuck is y'all talking about this shit? You know what I'm saying? But I'm out this bitch, man. Finna go on, go to sleep, bro. Love y'all.